ever felt like someone you trusted, or a loved one, or a partner, or a family member, or a friend stabbed you in the back? This video is for you. Hey, my name is Dihessa Bodjona, and my purpose here on this channel is to help you utilize your energy to the max for creating more joy in your life and for faster manifesting in life and in business. If you've been here a while, welcome back. If you are new here and you like what you see, please make sure that you do subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you are notified every time that I post any video. So if you've ever felt betrayed in your life, it sucks, right? It sucks. Sometimes while working with others, or from your loved ones, or family members, or partners, people that you partner with, people that you make even business deals with and stuff like that. Sometimes it feels like they stab you in the back. Sometimes it feels like they go around you, or sometimes it feels like they do things that you didn't necessarily expect them to do, and it can really trigger feelings of disappointment in ourselves and in others. It can really trigger anger. It can really trigger lack of trust in ourselves, and it can trigger a whole lot of tangled up emotions. And really, when we tangled up in those emotions, when we are stuck in these emotions, and when we hanging on to those emotions that come up because we feel betrayed, because we feel hurt, because we feel angry, it actually hurts us not only in the short run but also in the long run. So in this video, I am going to share how you can cruise through these feelings of betrayal, feelings of somebody that you trusted backstabbing you, or doing something that you didn't expect them to do, or really kind of betraying you or hurting you, so that you can actually move faster towards your goals without this weighing you down. There are 3 points that I'm going to make around this. The first point I want to make around this, and this is so important actually, is that sometimes things may not necessarily appear the way that they are. What does this mean? This means that because of our own insecurities, sometimes we make stories up in our mind. We may pick up one little incident, and without really looking at the whole picture, we can really create a whole script out of it. We can really create a whole story out of just one little incident, when there are pieces of the puzzles that we are missing, right? So the point here is that sometimes, even though it may appear that somebody may have betrayed you or may have stabbed you in the back, it may not necessarily be true. So with that said, when really this happens, when it feels like somebody really went above and beyond to hurt you, or above and beyond to betray you or to backstab you for their own benefit, it hurts, right? It hurts. It hurts because why? Because we trusted them. It hurts because sometimes it's because we had faith that they were going to help us do something, or feel something, or experience something, or create something, and then all of a sudden it's not happening because they betrayed us, right? And so the point I want to make around this one is that when we do realize that no one has our faith, or when we come back to the fact that no one has your faith, no one has my faith, no one has the faith of your life in their hands, and that only you have the faith of your life in your hands, it changes everything. So it comes down to the fact that we have to gain the ability to trust ourselves, right? When we trust ourselves, and when we focus on that, we can trust that no matter what, our true self, or our inner self, the brightest part of ourselves, can always figure out ways for us, and that it doesn't depend necessarily on this one particular person. Then we gain much more confidence, and then we actually gain the courage, or gain the strength to move on very quickly, and to let things be, and know all is as it is supposed to be. And the other thing, right? The other thing is that everyone that comes into, and I've said this before in another video, everybody that comes into our lives, it's like we create our own script, and we invite people to come into our lives so that we can experience certain things, right? And so then we can look at it from that perspective of, oh, this person came into my life, this person is helping me experience this so that I can learn something, so that I can grow in some way, and so on and so forth. But the one thing that it really takes for us to be able to cruise through it so strongly, to really rely on our true self, or on our inner self, and trust ourselves, is connection with ourselves, is connection with our true self. Without that, even though our true voice may be whispering to us, we can't hear, it may be even shouting, and we can't hear. And how do you strengthen your connection with your true essence, with your connection with your inner self, your connection with your true self? Is through energy. You can do that. If you've been around for a while, you've probably already done one of my energy exercises. If you haven't, though, there's always a link below any of my videos. You can see a link below this video to really actually start experiencing that for yourself. The third point that I'll bring up here is actually a continuation of the second point that I made, right? That everybody comes into our own movie. We invite actors into our movie so that we can experience all parts of who we are, so that we can grow in a certain way, so that we can heal things that we still need to heal in ourselves, right? And so from that perspective, in a way, they actually, whether somebody betrayed you or wronged you or whatever it is, they actually put themselves in that situation so that you can awaken to something about yourself. If you are able to look at it from that perspective, in some way, somehow, you can actually start feeling gratitude for them, feeling grateful for them showing you parts of you that you still needed to heal, parts of you that still needed to be addressed, right? To be awakened. And the more we do that process, the faster we grow, and the faster also we can actually manifest the things that we are trying to manifest in the process. I hope this video was helpful to you. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you've ever felt that way, if you've ever felt betrayed in your life, and what did it feel like, and has this video helped you in a certain way. Till next time, talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button right below this video, and also make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you are notified when I post videos just like this one. Bye.